Hey, all you pirate survival fans out there, my name's Arpeggio, and welcome to Windrose Season 1, Episode 4. Okay, so it is still night time. I think it's coming into dawn slowly, as we know the nights do go quite a while in this game. There might be a setting for that, I'm not sure, but we'll have to see one day. I need to do a few things before I get going anyway, so what we need to do first, let's do some bits and pieces. We want to do, I'll get over to these decorations in a moment, but I do need to make this thing. Yes, we need to make one of these. There's Chucky right there. Is that a good spot? Hang on, does it... Yeah, there's better. That's better. There we go. We have a bell. We can fast travel. Well, we can fast travel back here at the moment until I make another one. What do I need for the bell, actually? I didn't even look to see what I actually needed there, did I? No, I did not. We need a fast travel bell. Yeah. So I can only make one. All right, so we're going to make some decorations now to get our comfort level up. So let's just hop out of the building menu for a moment. Let's step into my lovely mansion. Oh, yeah, it's a man cave, I know. All right, so I made a couple of things. I did a shelf, I did a table. I'm only expecting 2 people maximum, you know. Me and the doc, that's it at the moment. And I got me a little, that's a chair, isn't it? But that's a nice little side table. So anyway, let's just do a couple other bits and pieces. Let's not try and put a bell in here. Decorations. All right, so we've done one of those because they don't stack. So it says down the bottom there, comfort +1. Comfort bonuses in this category do not stack. So there's no point putting 2 out expecting to get more comfort. Okay, obviously we're going to put them all out, but I don't need to do that. So I've done those 3. We're going to make it, you know what, big shelf. Which way does it go? Does it matter which way? It doesn't matter which way. They're both the same. All right, well, I guess I might just put you... in the middle over here. That's I'm a decorator. You can tell this. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Canopies. Oh, okay. Art canopies. Yeah. What if we put these one of these out the front? Is it going to make it look like really smart and posh and all that sort of stuff? Oh well, okay. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. That's probably more like me, isn't it? There we go. Pretty plain. Yep, there we go. Done. All right, what else we got here? I guess I could have done the red one. Doesn't matter. Lighting. Okay, yeah, we need some lighting. I reckon a couple of these outside would be nice. How high? One there. And one there. I'll tell you what, it's looking like a castle already, isn't it? Just need all the things that have anything to do with the castle. All right. Dishes. All right. Well, I guess we can put one of these down somewhere. What do we got? Let's see. Oh, I guess it's got to be one of those, doesn't it? Eh? The secure. Hang on. What? Oh, that's as if I was trying to put it there. Okay. I got to have it next to the bed. Can I not put that next to the bed? Oh, does it go on the? Well, I guess you can go there. There we go. Done. What else we got? Oops. Let's scroll. That's it. So it's just these now. What's that? Fishing barrel? Large fishing barrel. Okay. Wine barrels. Bottle crate. How big are they all? They all just give you the one they don't stack. So I'll do the one in the middle size sort of ones. Fishing barrel. There we go. You can go over. Well, I don't know. It's so long as it's in the Well, they won't go here. Why is that? Oh, I'm out of rope. Okay, well let's make some rope, shall we? Nearly had enough. Rope. Let's make half a dozen of those fellas there. There we go. Done. All right. Let's get back in here. Let's do our fishing barrel. That's good. I do like how the previous thing is showing. I do like that in games. I guess if you want to do something different each time, it's maybe not. But I mean, with building especially. All right. Well, you can go in the corner there, you know, out of the way a little bit, you know, because you know you might smell a bit. All right. So I think that is all the decorations, all the categories of decorations. What else we got? Other utilities? I think I've got everything. No, I haven't made the cutting table. I need to do that. So that, I assume, goes next to near the cooking. Let's go over this side. That's a mess, isn't it? But hey, it's only a demo, so I'm only a demo right now. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess you might as well go Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So this makes better, well, allows you to make better meals, which we'll get up to. So if I go back in the building menu, I actually hover over what it actually says. Right here. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. So, cooking fire upgrade. So yeah, I'm guessing it just gives you better meals, options for better meals. Storage and beds. The signs, we'll get up to those if I ever make any more crates. Pillars and beams, windows and doors. I've done a couple of little windows. Otherwise, I think that's all pretty much. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to wait the night out, and we'll have a look at the map. Hang on, let's just hop inside where it's a bit warm. Well, a bit warmer. Well, it's pretty warm right next to the cinders coming off the fire, but yeah. Let's close that in case something decides wants to come in. Have a look at the map this time. Right, now we have this spot up here. I hadn't noticed that till the end of the last episode, so we'll be heading up there first, and then we'll be jumping on. I'll come back and we'll jump on the boat, and we shall head up towards these areas. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so it's just about morning, I think. So one thing I do need to do though is, besides going through the comments, what I do want to do first though. Now I've got a choice here. I can upgrade armor, or make a couple of bits of armor I don't have, I think. Survivor's jacket, I think. Or I can upgrade those again. I think I've upgraded those once, haven't I? Yeah, I think I have once or twice. Or I can upgrade my rapier. I think I need to upgrade my rapier. I think that's one very important thing to do. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I just made it. Oh, we've all done that so many times, haven't we? Well, crap. Upgrade. Here we go. Damn it. The worst thing is it uses the ball hides. That's the problem. That's what I really don't like that. Anyway, so anyway, we're at level 8 now. You know what? Stuff it. Let's do it again. Boom. It is fully upgraded. All right. That's done. Now, I thought we might just have... Hang on, let's just close the door first. We want to have a bit of a boat trip around the island. So if we have a look, where are we? We're there. Let's go out a bit. All right, so I want to go this way. I want to go that way. Okay. Let's hop in. Let's do a bit of reversing. Oh, I don't want to go 5. Hang on. I've got to get used to the changing of the speed here. It's... I think you just press it once, do you? And so, yeah, I had to have the wind there for a minute. So while I'm sailing around here with the comments, one was with the building of the pier. Yeah, it's been suggested strongly to only use the small pier pieces. The big pieces are really hard to place. You had to get on some really weird angle down below and angle up, and probably half drown yourself at the same time. So yeah, there is that. Also dodging. Yeah, with dodging, I just assumed that you had to, cause like many other games, when there's dodge, you have to press the direction you want to dodge and then dodge. So that's what I was doing. But with this game, so long as you whatever direction you're facing in, you'll go the opposite direction. So yeah. So I got a couple of ball while I was off camera earlier just before the night time, and yeah, it made a difference. That's for sure. Absolutely, it did. It took out a bit of that pause that I was talking about. It seemed to not be able to, I was getting hit, and I reckon I avoided some of that. Hang on, let's just check where we are. Let's just zoom in a bit. Oh god, we're just about there. Hang on. Oh, let's pull up here. Another one is 2. Now that I've got the fast travel bell, I can now. I can now hop on the boat and fast travel back to base. Oh, hang on, a little bit further. Hang on. We're in a little bit of a mini trough there. Hang on. Yeah, see, I'm not sure how to slow it down. Yeah, well, that stopped. All right. Right, we're here. Oh, there's a drowned man and a crab and 2 crabs. Okay. And the other thing too, and I just realised, because I'm only up to episode 4, and I just realised that when I was talking about the arrow keys and moving and turning at the same time, with the left and right, it is just turn. There is no movement at all, and that's why I get caught out with it. So apologies when it happens. But I forgot about these. Can we get some? So look at the pearls down here. For some reason they show up here. I don't know why, but anyway. So 3 pearls, 4 pearls, 5 pearls. There we go. They should really go there. Now the potions, they can come up here. That can go there. That can go there. Swap those out. There we go. That's better. Now, I should have done those spells before I left. I know. Now, we got a lot of enemies there. So, first of all, where are we going? We're going straight ahead, pretty much. We're going to avoid those guys. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Oh no, the Triton's horns, they get used in decorations, so I must have used all those. Wasn't even looking what the parts were for those, for the decorations. Either way, we made some decorations. So we're a little bit, whoa, what's that? I don't know what it is yet. Oh, it's an angry bird, isn't it? It's an angry bird. Hang on, I've got to get some room. Where are we? Where are you? You changed your mind. It's a sow. I need the hide. But you know what? Let's get to where we're going first. This is where we're going. Okay. Traveler's Journal page. Twist of Fancy. Now that reminds me too, there was also where is it? Curios. I had another curio. Look, I've got all these. Pier decorations, woven plants. I've got to learn all these. So if I'd done that first, I might have seen some more things. Oh well, so be it. Shell decorations. That's what that's what I was looking for. Now we can add that. Henry, you treacherous bastard, whom have you pissed off this time? Some madman is chasing my people all over the Caribbean, or Caribbean, however you say it. Half of our coaches have been destroyed. Our suppliers are refusing to deal with us. We've lost dozens of shipments, and we'll lose plenty more if I don't resolve this. We can barely hide from Blackbeard's cutthroats, and now this mess is on top of it. We're going to... I hear stuff. We're going to have to lay low for a while. I advise you to do the same, since the bounty for your cunning ass has not been lifted. Hang on. I hear that boar, the sow, yeah. Hang on, just go around this side a bit. Hang on. That doesn't matter. We missed the last bit, whatever the last bit was. Was there any more curios I had to do? What's that? Put to journal. Smuggler's Case, okay. Run by Henry Everett, okay. Ship's true captain was hiding in the hold like a coward. Henry had him keel hauled. What's that? Dragged across the deck, maybe? I'm not sure what that is. But ordered the princess after her escort left untouched. Well, you can let me know what keel hauled is, if you like. I think that was all in the comments, pretty much. The dodging and the pier and the fast travel bell. And what was the other thing? There's one other thing. I think I mentioned it. But yeah, so thank you for the comments. It enlightened me a lot with those comments. That's for sure. It made a big difference. That's for sure. All right, so we've done this island. So now we need to go back to our boat. Am I actually heading exactly the right direction? No, I'm not. This way. I'm not going to worry about the sow. I want to get, as it is, I've got 2 lots of meals there. I shouldn't have had 2 lots of meals. I should have only had 1 because they both just do... oh, that might have been the other comment. I was using 2 meals of the same thing, so I was cancelling 1. Hey, don't you attack me. Hey? Your freaking big brothers are bad enough, to tell you what. Unbelievable. Oh, alright, so, hang on, let's see where we're going first. Let's just... How do you stop it? How do you stop it from... Yeah, let's just get out in the water. Out further. Oh, okay. So you press back 1 if you want it to stop, or forward 1 if you want it to go the other way. Yeah, okay. Oh, line her up again. That'll do for now. Okay, let's have a look at the map and see where we're going. All right, well, I guess we'll go to that one first. I don't know if it matters which one you go to. I can see them there. There we go. There's one right there. We're going there. Now, no idea if there's a better place to stop or whatever. Oh, I'm sure there's better places to stop. But for now, I'll see you when you get there, guys. Won't be long. Okay, coming up on the island now. Now, one thing I didn't do, and I've been guilty of this before, is... Yes, there's one thing still at that camp. I'll get back there. I'm terrible with that, and I... Is that a crab or is that wreckage? Alright, so if I go... back now, and then, oh, no, back, there we go, no, there, no, how do I start? Oh, gee, it is hard to stop in this game, I tell you. Well, it is for me anyway. Okay, that's it, it stopped. You're not going to keep going, hopefully. Alright, so, Well, I guess we need nails, don't we? Let's just chop this away while I'm here. There is a question mark here, somewhere here. That's why I thought I'll... Oh, there's some nails. Thank you for shining nails. That makes a big difference. Thank you, Des, for doing that. That really makes a big difference. I mean, I know everything shines, but yeah, it is great. Now, I don't need the wood right now or the fibre, so we'll toss that out. I haven't got much room. I know. I need more. I need a bigger backpack, don't I, or something. Now, let's have a look on the map. All right, so we have a question mark there, which is closest. What's this circle? What's this? Oh, that's the I need a bigger boat. Okay, yep, fine, gotcha. I am hungry, of course. Of course I'm hungry. Okay, let's have... These are the better ones of the two I've got. Now, oh, hang on, does the boat have storage? It doesn't, does it? Wouldn't it be great if the boat had a little bit of storage? Yeah, it's only steer. There's no storage there. Yeah, the boat needs a little bit of storage, even if it's only half a dozen slots or 4 slots or something. It would be great. Where are we going this way, weren't we? A little bit this way. Now I will. Whoa! Let's just get out of the way and get me the right thing on first. Oh, I need the. So I'm just pressing. I know you didn't hear me. I'm just pressing the reverse button basically. So yeah, it's I don't know. I was pressing the directional button as well, and that was causing a delay, I reckon. I need the hides. I really do. That's the thing. Because even when you're almost... Well, something else coming. I can't run. There we go. Done it. When I was swinging, again, it was not allowing me to dodge in that swing. So now I just... Did I end up killing the other one? Where was the other one? I hear music. I was going to say, someone's got their boombox out here. Misty orchids. Okay. Okay, I found some misty orchids. A misty orchid. All right, that's good. That's fine. Let's get in a little bit of a clearing and see what this misty orchid is. Discovery. All right. This guy. Alchemical ingredients often found near ruins. Blooms at night. Well, it was common blooming during the day, but I think it was telling me. It was just showing me it anyway. I rarely see it during the day. Doesn't grow in the foothills. Makes a sound that helps to track it down. It certainly does, and then we've learned all those ones too. Okay, sweet. And adventure. Oh, this one, library. Oh, that was right. That was the notes I found. That's right. Yep. Okay. Good. Oh, and let a good friend. Okay, that's that one. Okay, sweet. You guys can freeze the frame that and have a look if you want. Now, hang on. Where are we going? Got a mine just there. I'm assuming it's, well, maybe it's not just copper. I don't know. I was going up to that one, wasn't I? Well, that's one of the circles. Are they all going to have circles when they get closer? No, maybe not. I'm not going to worry about the mine just now. I'm not here for the mine. Got to watch me stamina. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can have this because this is the, let's just see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, down the bottom left. That's right. That's why I did select that because because it's shaped like a drumstick. I figured, Dodo, don't drumstick. Yeah, and it worked. So we've got to give ourselves more max health. All right. So where are we going? We're going. So we're going to go to this question mark just over here first. I thought that was something just there for a sec. The vibe here is really good too with like the jungle. I mean it's very dense but not ridiculously dense. So you can still see a bit. Oh, what's that? Oh, angry bird. I got no stamina. Well, lucky you missed. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back there. Uh-oh, another one. Uh-oh. Hang on, let's just get over here for a second. I'm probably near some ruins that have these guys around. Now, let's just face that way. Oh, okay, so that's where I'm going. Oh, God, am I ready for this? I bet I'm not. Well, I've got to be ready for this guy first. Come here, mate. Hey, you know, hit me while I'm hitting you. That's just not on. And I really want to get rid of that. Jeez, I've got no room left already. Oh, crap. I guess I can get plenty of bird meat, can't I? I need space. Oh, God. That can go as well. I kind of want to hang on to the other things. One nail. I guess I can get rid of one nail. You know what? As soon as I get rid of one nail, I'll find more. I guess I'm going in here, don't it? Or is it just a ruin? It's not. I thought it might have been a bandit camp or something. Maybe it's just a ruin. Oh, I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. You know what? I think yeah, I am going. That's a charging bore. Okay, that's a dodge. That's a dodge. Now I have to work out. So if I'm facing that way like that, where do I go? I go right. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a bit awkward for me. Anyway, I'm going to have one of these. That one. Need a drink. Now I'm hoping I can lure this boar, to hit the fence, perhaps. Oh, I need a bow in this game. Oh, you know what? I've got the gun, don't I? But yeah, come on. I dare you. Oh, that made me the wrong way. Oh no, because I was facing the other way. Oh crap! I wasn't ready for that. Oh crap! Now I'm in trouble. I've got to have a potion, whether I like it or not. Well, you know what medicine used to taste like anyway. Where is he? Oh, here he comes. Look out! Oh crap! I'm not used to this dodging. Absolutely not. I'm going to die. I can see it. I can't have another potion, I don't think. There we go. Okay, now when he's close, he's not. Oh, stamina. Stamina! I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta get me stamina. I gotta have another. I say I gotta have another one of these. I died. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. It had to happen. Now I'm back here though. That's the problem. Oh, oh man. All right. Well, I guess we have to call a boat. Now which one am I going? Oh wow, all the way back up there, and I'm there. Yeah, I am not used to those. I've got to work out the dodge. How to dodge sideways. It's because I can't. I would normally press the left or right arrow and then dodge, but that doesn't work in this game. All it does is turn you like that. Turns the screen. So hang on. So if I do that, it puts me back. If I go that way, it's still back. See, I went left and right. I turned it left and right there. So you actually need to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to practice that, guys. Anyway, let's call a boat. Let's go over here. Crap. I'll see you back at the island anyway. Hang on. No, let me drop some stuff off first. Oh, hang on. I don't have any stuff, do I? No. Everything there I need. Pretty much. Yeah, everything's in the bag. All right. So much. So bad. I'll see you over at the island, guys. Okay. I'm back. Now. Can I get me bag and survive? That boar was nearly done, wasn't he, too? I think. Oh, stamina's a killer, isn't it? I've got to get some meals that help the stamina. Oh, there's a boat there. Or a broken ship. And lots of crabs. Let's get that out. I should be okay with the crabs if I get one at a time. Thorn Fiddler. Hey, Thorny. No, maybe I can avoid them. Maybe I can just avoid them. Examine, okay. Let's examine it from the other side. Maybe not. This ship was washed ashore ages ago. The hull's rotten and the planks are only good for kindling. This one's beyond saving. Okay. All right, I'm out of here. It's okay. I was just having a look. It's okay. I'm not buying. Yeah. Geez, for a ship that's no good anymore, you're definitely guarding that one. Now, where are we going? We need to get our bag. That's what we need to do. All right. Now, do you get more hide from the charging bores? I wonder. You should, I reckon, and I reckon you should get more hide from the bore than you do from the. Oh shit, that's a normal bore. Okay, that's all right. Than the sails. I need this stuff regardless now. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, maybe not. No, let's just give that a miss. This is the charging ball here now. How many points you got left, mate? Coastal Dodo, do you have to be involved in this? You haven't got a lot of points left. Oh, now, hang on, so I'm there. So if I'm, yeah, I mean, this is really, yeah, I know, I see you and you see me, I know, but I just need to work out how I turn my character. See, I'm only going backwards there. I don't know how to, I know I've done it sideways. I just don't know how to quite do it though. So you know what? That works. Where is he? I've lost him. Hey Dodo. Stamina. Where is he? I knew he'd hit me. I was hoping I might be able to get him before he Hey! You can't do that. Oh, shoot. Can't win. Oh, man. Alright, so... I just can't... I want to face left, right? I want to face that way. But if I do this, I go straight back. If I do this, I go straight back. How do you easily turn your character? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. I want to dodge left or right. Can you dodge left or right? I'm sure I dodged left or right, but I had the character in a position where he just did it. And now I've got to eat again, which is even worse. But anyway, yeah, let me know, guys. I'm at a loss there. Now, the only thing is, my bag is still going to be there next episode, isn't it? I'm just thinking I might finish up here rather than just take all the time to go out there and die again. Then again, that ball might be full strength again too. Oh, you know what? I'll see you out there again, guys. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back again. Now, I have 2 bags. All right, let's go. Oh, God. Now, let's bring this out first. I'm hoping that ball's only got 1 hit left now. I don't remember exactly where he was at, but I think he was pretty close to being done, but yeah. And I'm continuously close to being done. Alright, so where are we going? Let's have a look. Okay, a little bit left. He was on the beach, so I'm going to stick to the beach. Oh, that's where my bags are anyway, isn't it? I think on the beach, so let's do that. Alright, so let's do this first. Let's grab this stuff. There's the charging bore. Now. Yeah, okay. Again, 1 rough hide. Yeah, it's a shame. I really feel like you need to have, you should get more than 1, but I guess it's all balancing, isn't it, I suppose? Otherwise you end up with too many bore hides. Alright, so, well, you know what? I'm not going to go in there now because it's starting to get dark. What I'll do is just go back to here for a moment. Next episode, because time's getting on a bit in the video. Next episode, we're going to go in there. Well, it'll be nighttime. Actually, no, it'll be afternoon when I log in. Actually, that's just the way the game works at the moment. But yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments how to dodge sideways. I don't know how to do it. So yeah, that's the big question, because I can't just go run, jump, and do all that, because that all takes stamina. Jumping takes stamina too. Dodge probably does too, does it? Yeah, it does. So it probably takes the same stamina. But yeah, let me know, guys. So I am going to leave it there for now on this wonderful new island. About to head into Doom. Oh, the other thing I just wanted to check too. I couldn't find I had a quick look over here and I couldn't see the one thing I was missing. I'm wondering if it's something I need to dig up. It's possible too. Possible too. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. So thanks a lot for joining. If you enjoy the content, it'd be great if you like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Share with your friends. Make a comment or two. Make a donation if you wish. I do have a link to my donation page in the description below. There's also a thanks button there as well, and one on your phones as well. If you wish to support the channel further, it'd be really good if you click on that join button below to become a member. That really does help the channel out a lot over time, that is for sure. Alternatively, you can go to my channel page. There's a link to join there as well, a link to my Discord, and a link to my Buy Me Coffee page. So thanks you guys for coming along, and I will catch you all in the next one. See you later.